Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome to Alfonso Speaks. Welcome back to more Darrell Brooks content. We have something brand new today that just came out. As you guys probably already know, Darrell Brooks has been working on his appeal that had no basis and no merit. As we know, it's not going to be successful, but hey, he doesn't have anything better to do, right? So he's working on it, and we have a new update from the local Fox station in Milwaukee, Fox 6. We're going to check that out. Before we do, like, share, subscribe, share the video, like the video, do all that good stuff. Follow me on my social medias, and let's continue building this channel. I am officially back from my Green Bay trip. It was amazing. We did lose the game to the Eagles, but that's okay. We just bounced back this week with a big win against the New York Giants as we continue on this season. So we'll see. We'll see where things go, Wisconsin Knights. We'll see what happens. But we're going to take a look at what's come out just today. This came out 14 hours ago, so last night. This came out. So let's check it out.
Well, Darrell Brooks faces a new challenge in his appeal. The man convicted after killing 6 people and hurting more than 70 others in the 2021 Waukesha Christmas Parade attack says he doesn't have all of his files.
Waukesha County reporter Brett Lemoyne joining us live with the documents just filed in court that really indicate otherwise here, Brett.
Yeah, that's right, Ben and Mary. Late last month, Darrell Brooks filed this handwritten letter to the Court of Appeals. In it, he asked for an 11th extension to be able to file the necessary paperwork for an appeal. In his letter, Brooks told the judge his prison is, quote, on lockdown due to an ongoing drug investigation. Because of that, Brooks says it's been, quote, extremely difficult locating his case file. The court fired back with a deadline of today for Brooks's former attorney, Michael Covey, to provide proof that he gave Brooks all of his files. The court also asked prosecutors to find out if Brooks' prison is in fact in lockdown. Covey was appointed to Brooks' defense, but withdrew in April after Brooks announced he'll represent himself in the appeal, just like he did during his criminal trial. He's currently serving 6 consecutive life sentences and hundreds more years in prison after a jury found him guilty of more than 70 charges. Now, Covey says he responded to the court in a letter today. He says on May 16th, his office sent Brooks a hard drive with transcripts from Brooks' month-long 2022 trial. Further, Covey confirmed that Brooks's prison did in fact receive all of these documents. Now, generally speaking, we spoke with some attorneys off camera today, and they told us that it is likely that Brooks is running out of time to file this appeal and will likely not be granted further extensions in this case. If he misses his deadline to file an appeal, he could potentially forfeit his right for that. Now, we have not yet heard back from the district attorney's office as to the status of Brooks's out-of-state prison. Of course, this is all coming just days before Waukesha marks 4 years since the attack that killed 6 individuals. There will be a remembrance ceremony here in Waukesha on Friday. Reporting live in Waukesha, Brett Lemoyne, Fox 6 News.
When you say the status of the out-of-state prison, you mean if it's on lockdown or not, whether that's real or made up?
That's correct. Yeah, Ben, we don't know if there is any truth to that. I haven't been able to find any indications online that his out-of-state prison is on lockdown. There was some mention of a lockdown last year, but of course that's been months and months.
Yeah, convicted killer and well-known liar in the past. So we'll see what comes there. All right, Brett, thanks.
Yep, just like he said, well-known liar. Nobody's going to fall for this. So, okay, we have a few things going on here. Number one, again, he's choosing to represent himself in the appeal case, just like he did in the criminal case. It's going to be the same result. He's going to lose, but I'm confident he's doing this because number one, he has nothing else better to do. That's number one. Number two, he is, I'm sure, being told by these appellate lawyers that he has no case. And he just doesn't want to take that for an answer. And I can't blame him for that. Like you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right? So he's taking a shot in the dark that's not going to result in anything good for him. But again, I don't blame him for trying to take this chance. I mean, it makes sense to me to do that if, lawyers are telling you, "Hey, we can't find anything to okay, let me see if I can find it myself," kind of thing, right? But we're also seeing similar behaviors, right? We're seeing the lying, um, the consistent lying, just lying, lying, lying. Even when things can be verified, he lies. I go back to his relationship with his mom a lot because he hasn't gotten it through his head that this court system is not his mother. They're not going to take his word for anything. Don probably took his word for things. Like when he's in school, hey, oh yeah, I didn't get a report card. I didn't get a progress report. Oh, so everybody got one except for you. Yep, that's just how it happened. Don's probably like, okay, just let me know when you get it, whatever, and then just forgets about it, right? The court system, if they were playing the role of the parent, is going to be like, okay, well, I'm going to investigate that. I'm going to call the school. I'm going to call your teacher and verify that you didn't get a report card or a progress report, and I'm going to probably go up to the school myself and see how I can obtain your report card and your progress report, whatever. Darrell's not used to that. But for some reason, he can't get it through his mind that he's not in his mama's house anymore. The rules are different. And so he keeps lying about things that are easily verifiable. All we would have to do, all anybody would have to do, is call the South Dakota State Penitentiary that he's held at and ask, hey, is this place on lockdown because of a drug investigation? And they'll either say yes or they'll say no. It's most likely no. Now I don't know that for sure. Obviously, like it could easily be on lockdown for a drug investigation. Who knows? Stuff like that happens in prisons all the time. But I do think when it comes to Darrell Brooks, he lies so often, right? He lied about the COVID test. He lied about Erica Patterson's so-called letter that she wrote to him with the photos in it, right? He even lied about his daughter apparently going to Spelman. Apparently, his daughter's going to the military. He also lied about um, his closeness with his children, his other two children, his son and his daughter. Lied about that. Lied about receiving a letter from his daughter saying, "Oh, why is everybody saying these mean things about you? That's not the daddy I know." That letter doesn't exist. He also lied about his mother coming in to testify. Didn't happen. He also lied about the amount of people that would be speaking on his behalf during his sentencing. Only 3 people, not 20, Darrell. He lies about everything. So it's no surprise that he's lying and saying I didn't receive all my documents and my jail is on lockdown, so I can't adequately put together an appeal. He's going to run out of time, and there will come a time where unless he agrees to do an interview with someone, we are never going to hear the name Darrell Brooks again until something bad happens to him behind those walls, whether that be from natural causes or somebody getting to him. We're just I suddenly muted my mic. We're not going to hear from him anymore, thankfully. You know, and good for the rest of us because he's already taken up way too much space and time in our minds. And that reminds me, the anniversary of the attack is coming up this Friday. If you guys don't already know, I do have a live stream scheduled for this Friday, 6 p.m. We're doing something special. Any super chats, any revenue that is generated through that live stream on Friday at 6 p.m. right here on Alfonso Speaks. All proceeds will be donated to the Jackson Sparks Foundation. We're going to make a donation to that nonprofit organization on behalf of the Alfonso Speaks channel and the Alpha community. And I think that's going to be really special. So make sure you guys are here for that. It's scheduled this Friday, 6 p.m. And we are going to um, really try to again turn tragedy into something positive. Um, and I'm very very eager to get that started. So that'll be all for today. Just wanted to give you guys that update. If you guys are looking for any update on Brooks and his appeal, um, looks like he is running out of time very very quickly. And as I said, that's good for all of us. May we never have to hear from this man again. Please. Lord have mercy. All right. That's going to be it for me today, guys. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, turn the bell on notifications, follow the social medias, and I will see you guys next time. Stay safe, stay blessed. Peace.